Video is specifically for newer agents. So I saw something on Facebook today that really just hurt my heart. It was from an agent and she was talking about how she was giving up on real estate and how it has just completely sucked her dry. As I was reading through her post, like, the only thing I could think of is, oh my gosh, like, her brokerage set her up for failure. Like, I just feel like the way she was wording things, like, I just feel like she didn't have the support and like the backing from like her brokerage and like a training program, a mentor program. This industry is not easy. You have got to literally hustle. I work so much more, but it is so rewarding for me when I finally get my clients under contract or I sell their home or something like that. But your heart definitely has to be in it. I don't consider myself a salesperson, a salesman. I don't think I would be very good at it. I'm good at negotiations. I am a people person, which I think that has allowed me to really succeed in real estate. And I have the personality where, like, if I can get in front of you and just talk to you, I feel like you will know, like, and trust me as a person. But when I was reading this agent's post and she was just talking about how it totally sucked the life out of her, the only thing that I could think of was how her brokerage has failed her. As a real estate agent, something I didn't really know and I've talked about this before, something I didn't really know when I got into the industry was that you should interview brokerages while you're either working on your license or like right after you pass your exams. You need to interview brokerages and see what they are going to do to help you and your business grow. Obviously, you know, there are splits and everything like that, but how are they going to help you? Are they going to provide training? Are they going to provide a mentorship program? Is there somebody that you're going to be able to call? Like, if you have a question, do you guys have Facebook groups? How do the agents interact with each other? That is something that I didn't know. And I didn't even know that was a thing until I got to my current brokerage, which you guys know I love and support more than anything in the world. I just feel like if you are considering becoming a real estate agent, you are super serious about it. First of all, you need to know that this is not easy. We are not just out there opening doors, okay? There is so much more that goes into it. I spend so much time with my clients. I take my kids to showings with me. Like, it is a lot of work and it is hard. But if you go in it for the right reasons, and then you will be successful. And if you're a hustler, you are going to be successful. But I guess what I'm really trying to say is also make sure that you are interviewing brokerages. You are seeing how they're going to help your business grow. Ask about lead generation. Ask about how to get leads. And if you are just thinking one day you're going to quit your job and become a real estate agent, I would not recommend that to anybody. To have at least 6 months saved, because a lot of first-time agents or a lot of new agents, they're not going to close the deal within the first 6 months, okay? You have to have savings. You have to have a support system. You need to be proactive on social media. Like, you need to put yourself out there. And I think as an agent who's only been in it for 2.5 years and who sold almost $10 million last year, I think putting myself out there on social media has been key for me, because I feel like people know, like, and trust me based on what they see on social media. Anyway, I totally just went on a rant. Really, this is for agents. If you're considering being an agent, talk to brokerages, see what they're going to offer you. Reach out to me. I am happy to help in any way that I can, answer any questions, but just know that this is not easy. It's not like you're not just going to jump into it and pick up a paycheck 30 days in. This is not that kind of business, especially with the market the way it is now, with interest rates, and buyers are scared and sellers are scared because they don't want to sell because they've got that 2.65 interest rate like I do on my house. So there's a lot more that goes into it than just selling houses. So keep that in mind. And I'm always here for any questions that anybody has. And happy Easter, y'all.